All right, what does a day in the life of a student in our program look like? Well, I'm kind of reading this over here because I wrote it down, and it's different depending on if you're in the full-time program or the part-time program. They're essentially the same program, but one of them you can do full-time and kind of knock out more or less in 3 months. The other one you can keep a full-time job and do the program in 6 months. So typically, if you're going to be in the full-time program, I would kind of suggest that maybe your day, depending on your life situation, if you have kids, a dog, or whatever, might look like this. You wake up at 7 a.m. 7 a.m. I think is a reasonable time. I am a person who likes to get up early and go to bed early. You might be someone who wants to wake up late and go to bed late, whatever. So wake up at 7, you do your morning thing, drink coffee, eat breakfast, whatever. Let's say 8 a.m. you jump on Slack. See if you've missed anything from your classmates or your mentors. Slack is a community online that's always available to you of other students that are working in the program, and also a variety of mentors, including myself, is right there on Slack. About 8:30, let's say that you jump on working. Let's say that you're right now in module 6. So if you look in our curriculum online, you'll see that we've got about 16 modules. That's always subject to change. What we call the modules and what number they are. But as of right now, module 6 is React. So let's say you're building front-end apps with React. You start by logging into the curriculum app. So there's going to be an application where you're going to find all of the curriculum video, and you can watch a detailed video walkthrough of your instructor building a React app. Now let's say you do that for about an hour. By 9:30, after watching the video, it's time for you to build your own simple React app. So the curriculum would guide you through this process of getting everything set up kind of step by step. 10 a.m. rolls around and you're stuck. You're trying to build the app like in the video, but it's not working the same way. I mean, this kind of thing happens all the time, right, in the world of learning to code. So you reach out on Slack, and the first person that responds is a classmate of yours who says, hey, I just did the same thing. I had the same problem, but I solved it. Here you go. Quickly, you avoid frustration, and you're moving forward, and you're working on it till about 12. 12, it's been a long morning of coding. You're ready for lunch, but maybe you want to go for a run or something, because you can do that because you're at home working remote, and you can just go for a run if you want to. Makes you feel better. Then you're back. Maybe you're still stinky in your workout clothes. That's fine. You've eaten your lunch. Congratulations. I hope it was delicious. 1 p.m. You're back at it. And you're continuing to build this React app. Learning React isn't easy. It might take you a while, but you notice that several of your classmates are in the Zoom collab room. So you jump in to see what they're building and compare your progress. So the Zoom collaboration room, so essentially anytime you want, you can jump into this standing room, which is essentially a virtual room where you can share your screens, chat via video, chat via text, and just kind of hang out if you want. If you want to just leave that going and work independently, and then when someone pops in to ask a question, jump in and collaborate, that's totally cool. So you do that, and you're kind of hanging out until 3 p.m. and it's time for you to meet with your mentor. Remember, you get a one-on-one mentor who is assigned to you, and during these sessions, it's just one-on-one. It's like this, but you can talk to me, and vice versa. So you jump on a Zoom call. You're sharing your screen, you're walking through your code. They encourage you, hey, this looks good. You've done some things well, but you've also got a couple issues that are not best practices. Let me help you make a plan to fix it. So for now on, you will never, ever make that mistake again because someone explained exactly what's going on to you and you feel better. Then around 4 o'clock, you're doing your best to take the advice of your mentor to fix your code, but it's actually not making sense. It made sense when they said it, but now it doesn't make sense. So you shoot a Slack message and another mentor quickly responds with a code example and a quick fix. Now you're ready for more advanced React concepts tomorrow because you completed what you're supposed to. End of a day. Now, similar for if you're in the part-time program, except for this exact situation would be spread out over a few different days so that you're not overwhelmed with this all at once. By the way, if you're concerned about doing the part-time program because of how much time you have, worry not. We have an entire module on how you set up your personal schedule, no matter how busy you are, to be able to tackle the part-time program efficiently.